Hey guys, welcome back to Tantalizing Taste by Rashmi. Nutritionists often stress on eating seasonal foods owing to their many health benefits. Also, seasonal and local delicacies help the body clock to work as per seasonal changes and in turn keep illness at bay. As such, while there are many winter superfoods, and we have also made videos of many winter delicacies, but one that you must definitely add to your diet in this chilly months is Bajra rotla. This is gluten-free flatbread made with pearl millet flour. By eating this millet bread in the winter season, the body remains warm from inside, as well as body is also protected from many diseases. I always used to feel that this is so difficult to make, as my grandma would roll the rotla using her palm and cook it on the earthen clay tawa on chula. All thanks to my mom now, who made this recipe very simple and can be replicable and can be used in everyday life. As you can see in the recipe, we have added bajra flour, wheat flour, salt, and we are going to knead this with help of the water. Wheat flour makes rolling and binding of bajra rotla easier. If you're looking for gluten-free options, you can replace the whole wheat flour and only need bajra flour alone to make bajra rotla. Now slowly go on adding water and try to mix and get the dough together. The most important tip is one has to use freshly grinded bajra flour. If not, then your bhakri or rotla might go bitter in taste. The secret lies in kneading the dough. As you can see in the video, one has to use the palm while kneading the dough and use a lot of pressure to knead this dough. With this technique, you have to knead the dough and then the dough becomes pliable and easy to knead and roll. This helps in getting pearl millet roti or bajra rotla a soft texture. Do not haste while kneading the dough because this is the important step in getting nice and fluffy bajra rotla. So go slow and just feel the texture, feel the consistency of the flour, and then add water if needed and make it into soft dough. Pearl millet or bajra is a good source of complex carbohydrates, so it helps in weight loss, it helps in indigestion, free from gluten, it has got benefit for diabetic people. Now let's look at the dough again. As you can see, it's little thick in consistency, so we're going to add water and then we are just going to knead it with our palm. Just go on kneading. That's the key of making soft and fluffy bajra rotla. And here we are. Let's feel the dough. This is the perfect consistency and now we'll start rolling it. Now take portion of the dough and shape it into a round ball. The dough ball should be smooth without any cracks. If required, you can use some water and make sure that it's smooth like this. Dip it into a wheat flour and shape it with your hand, or easier way is just use the rolling pin and start rolling it. See how easy it is to make a round shape with the rolling pin. It really moves nicely and smoothly. This is one of my favorite part while making this rotla. Make sure your pan is hot and then put the rotla on the pan the way it is shown. So now once it's on the hot pan, the flame should be medium and then apply water on the top layer of your rotla. Only when this water dries up, one is allowed to flip the rotla on the pan and allow it to cook on the other side. Allow the second side to get cooked. How you'll know? You'll get to see some brown spots. Once you see those brown spots, it's time to roast over open flame till brown spots appears again. And look at this, the way it's fluffing up so well. So this is basically a crack-free bajri rotla which we rolled. And now handle it gently and allow the steam to get gathered inside which will make our rotla cooked well. So make sure you're moving it all around and you're allowing it to cook it completely. If you get cracks while rolling it, don't worry. Just cook it very well on the open flame and make sure it's cooked well, because this might require a little practice to get this nice, fluffy, satisfying bajri rotla. And here we are, our bajri rotla is ready. Now this little fun part, we always try to separate the top about thin layer from the bottom layer. So just go a little gentle, try to remove it, and then one needs to smear this with ghee or white butter, which is makhan. It tastes very, very nice. I just love the top crunchy part, and this is the way how one needs to apply makhan, white butter or normal ghee. So apply it all over and make sure you press the spoon a little inside so that ghee goes inside, and this tastes heavenly. You can eat this with jaggery, with theta, with bangan bharta. We also have a stuffed bangan recipe, or you can pair it up with chicken or mutton gravy. This is the perfect combo. So with this awesome and simple recipe, my phobia of making bajra rotla at home has completely vanished. I hope the same thing happens with you too. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe, like, share and make.